Welcome to my soiree. I am the second Marquess de Coq Monsieur, and the theme of this party is burning questions, which, after last week's display, I think we can all say we have a few. To all of my guests and admirers, I would like to say, welcome to my home. Merigarmes vagate, wagaye yokoso, and ahlan wa sahlan bikfi manzili. To set the tone for the evening and to give you an idea of who I am, I would like to read you a larger selection of a poem in my native language. Yo desistava, a voltes, un amore zucar. Y marcha el tocadiscos, neclemente pesante, aramuscli, y después un peso de una orella. El nostro amore è un amor brusco e selvaggio, y tenim l'ignoranza amarga de la terra, amarable con son pesos y arabs. Thank you, enjoy your evening. Just lost control in front of everybody. It's the funniest thing I've seen all week. Oh my god. That was your uncle. Oh, I'm so... Oh, well, you know, friends of the family are like family. What is your name? You look familiar to me, Albert. Do I know your family? Interesting. And, okay, so I know them by reputation. So he's dating the woman. They're married. That was fast. How's that been going? Yeah, she's selling around the house. Well, maybe there's more to the story than what she's telling you. Montesquieu, what are you doing here? Get out of here with that. That's my housekeeper, Montesquieu. He likes to film me. He says it's for posterity. I must admit, I believe he's developed an unrequited crush. Montesquieu, what? Is it time for that already? Oh, okay. Well, Albert, I have to take care of this really quickly. Please enjoy the party, and I'll be back with you in a moment. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Let's hurry up. Oh, we already got the opening. Excellent. Good job, Montesquieu. Okay, so just so everybody knows, that was my former assistant's adult son. Like, I feel like a shitty boss now because I didn't know he had an adult son. Doesn't look old enough to have an adult son. Anyway, here are some questions from you guys. Ha ha. Being transgender. Big laugh. Much funny. Look, I hate that little twerp as much as anybody else. But if you want to denigrate the man, don't call him transgender. Being transgender, that's not an insult, okay? And let me tell you why. Let me tell you a little bit about being trans. I have been attacked. I've been yelled at in public. I've been denied jobs. I've been denied housing. I've been left homeless. I've been hurt in ways that I don't know that I'll ever be comfortable sharing with anybody. And here I am. Proud, regal, and whole. Being transgender is an act of courage that is difficult to describe. And it's certainly not who Lindsey Graham is. Mostly like they know what they're talking about. The military trains you pretty early on to think that if somebody is getting the big bucks, then it's because they know what they're doing and they know what they're talking about. So the DoD civilians who get paid way more than pretty much every military member, we tend to think they know what they're doing, and especially on ships, in the Navy and the Coast Guard, civilians have officer rights and privileges. So we tend to think of them as at least as smart as their paycheck. Bigot, ass wagon, bag. Too privileged to realize that the era they pine for is a violent time in our country's history and we have no desire to relive it? Or just, you can cut out all the words and just secretly gay. You know what? I would love to. Thank you. You know, I wasn't going to RSVP us to the Regency Ball anyway. So dull. Okay, well, I will see you then. Thank you. Thank you to my patrons, Riley Dosh, Lily Patterson, Scarlett DeLeon, Tessa Norris, and Tara Nitka. And follow us, or if you like the video, hit like and subscribe and hit the bell. Follow us on Facebook, and check out some of my other work at Quora and also on Vocal. And if you want to make the show better and you want to help us make more and better shows, please consider contributing to our Patreon. Link will be in the description. Links for everything will be in the description. I have just been invited to my former assistant's big, huge, swanky party in a couple of weeks. I'm going as that snot-nosed little brat's date. The final act has begun, and revenge shall be mine. First, I gotta handle the assistant, though. How am I gonna do that?